What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to get to the compiler room in the Vaultbreaker limited time PvE mode. Now I've got there a couple times myself. I have ran out of raid time. I managed to do one DPS phase in solo, but this is going to be a solo guide for how to get there. Obviously I'm doing more attempts and trying to finish it, but I'll show you, the process up until that point, and you can obviously use this guide just to get some tier 2s as well, because it is just open in vault, so you don't have to go the full length. But let's get straight into it, not waste any more time. Alright boys, now we're in. What we do is check the first key here. If it's a 1 we stay, if it's a 2 we restart.
Is not recommended.
It's a 1 and we stay. All we're doing is waiting for our active camo to activate, and then we're going for the button. We're completely skipping this room altogether. Sometimes spawns will have terminals in them at the start. It's just not worth the time that it takes, so I always just skip the room. Hopefully this doesn't keep lagging. That was crazy. Try and get as close as you can to the button without the bots aggroing. Once they aggro, then pop invis. Just saves yourself some time. We're going to skip the second room as well. Obviously we want to get the terminal too. Biostock, I think the terminals are on this side. I always get them confused. Check this table for tags. No tags. We're just grabbing terminals. Look at that, boys. We have 3. So our first goal right now as we spawn, we're obviously grabbing batteries along the way, but we're just going for level 2 security clearance. And we have it off rip, which is perfect. I'm going to hit this scanner. Gonna hit this scanner, see if we can see any batteries nearby. So there's gonna be some behind me in this connector. We're gonna grab them on our way. And we're basically just going to the next POI we can. Our ultimate goal is level 3 security clearance. Once we get that, we're on the steerage, we're on the Panoctagon. But you do want to reduce your battery searching time as much as you can, so grab all the batteries. There's 1 or 2 down there, I think, maybe 1. We're obviously in steerage now, but we need level 3 before we can get our coolant. So I'm going to go hit the terminal up here, utilizing my invis, obviously.
Stealth engaged.
1 terminal, maybe 2 if we're lucky, yeah. Oh, sometimes terminals can spawn up here, but I do need to check for this battery. And then I'm going to use my smoke jump. By the way, in this guide, guys, Assassin is the character you have to use. Obviously, you can tell just by the gameplay that that's what you have to do. So I do have to go get more terminals. I'm going to get another POI, hopefully finding some batteries along the way. I want to open my first vault by around 20 minutes, and I want around 26 batteries total. Nothing here. I'm going to go over to Revival. That's usually my go-to POI for security monitors. So there is a battery in that level 3 room there. I'm going to keep that in mind. Sometimes they can spawn in here in the connector. As you get close to them, they will kind of pop up on your screen, but you got to be within around 5 meters. So we get into Revival through the top here. Sometimes there's monitors. That's going to be our level 3, so I don't need to go to the middle and do the monitors, but if you did, it's the same thing. As soon as you hit that wall, you pop your invis, where the commander swings you. Then I'll drop down here, I'll hit this scanner. Sometimes batteries in this connector down here. Yeah, there's one at the elevator. So we're going to go push down and grab this. Now that I have my level 3, I want to do Panoctagon and steerage, nice and quick. But I'm never going to leave any batteries sitting out if I'm nearby. We'll just check if this spawn has many. If not, we'll hit back control, we'll go back to steerage, check in there. 2 batteries at the back of index here. That's in the spawn. I'm not going to waste my time going there, I'm just going to go right. Obviously batteries are important, but I don't want to go to the back wall. I'll have to hack the spawn, go to the spawn, run all the way back. I need every minute. No battery. I do hear a battery. Maybe it's that one I'm hearing. Nice. So I do want to build up as many blue heals and as much ammo as I can as I play, but I do this at strategic locations where I'm already in the area and the strong boxes are there. So let's quickly make our way over to steerage. We have 12 batteries as of right now. I would like to have more. Now that we have level 3 and we're crossing through this area, I will hit an octagon. So while I'm here, I'm going to grab some ammo and meds out of this container. Light and heavy, because you don't know what weapon you're going to get. It could be a demolition, it could be a retaliator, it could be a bully. You're going to need either or. So jump in this corner where I am now, ADS this guy, and just go for headshots. He should die pretty quick. And then you can swing on the second guy. Again, just landing headshots, they should go down quite easy. I don't need any more security clearance, so I'm not going to bother hacking that. Just checking him for batteries, commanders can drop them. Nope. And while I'm here, I'll, you know, check these. I'll hold this bubble for a while, because it is good for the final compiler fight when you're trying to press the button and you've run out of abilities. Okay, over to steerage we go. Now we're going to take the bottom route this time and hit the level 3 room along the way. The AI will hang around your exit points most of the time, I don't know why. Quickly checking for blue heals and ammo. Light ammo, ammo crates. Pick the blue one. Need to be quicker. Green heals, drop these, swap that out. Don't even read them, just check the color and then swap it out. Good to go. There's one in the connector on my left, so we're going to go through here. We're going to go up. The quickest way towards the coolant. Check the benches. Nope. There might be a battery on the left in this corridor here too. Right here. Not this time. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some space for a coolant. Drop that. Drop the bubble. Okay, we're on 16 batteries now. We're just gonna go try and get the rest. Usually around reservations, probably a good shout right now. 22 minutes left. Are there any on my way? I'm gonna check this back area, it's pretty good for batteries. Like I said, this room has one most of the time. Yoink. I'll go into Prez, hit a scan. So I go for 26 because that's the minimum, but you might need more, you might need less. But as you're playing, after you hit your target, just pick up any batteries you come across, obviously. Always leave room for bots. There's the scanner. Okay, so there's one here, up top. There's a couple in labs as well, which I can keep that in mind. If I am running low on time, I'll just utilize those. 21 minutes, so I have 60 seconds here before I need to make my way to the vault. Grab that one. One here in the corner. Oh my god. Super annoying. I think that might be in the little thing. Any more? We got one here. That's gonna be in the lab. That looks like theater to me. Yep. It's 22. 23. 24.
In 20 minutes.
We'll grab this one and then we'll go start the vault. I would like 26, but once the timer hits 20 minutes in the top left, that's when I want to start opening vaults. I'll pick up any batteries I can, and I know there's some in labs as well. Okay, so you're going to get your first weapon in here. That's going to help you with your compiler attempt. So drop your ammo bags out here, so when you come out you can prioritize those ammo types, whatever it is, light or heavy. Most of the time I get a bully. Retaliator's quite common too. So sit in this corner here. Okay, bots should have spawned, but they didn't. Oh, they did now. And you're just doing your 3 terminals. You don't need to check the symbol or anything. It's just 3 in this one. Do the right one. The hardest part about this challenge or these attempts is the letters at the DNA sequencing, because I always let other people do that, you know, in PvP, so I don't really know the spawns that well, so I lose so much time, but I am getting better at it. First vault open with 18, that's good, it's a good start. Trial 3, now we're just checking for our weapon here, let's see what we get. Strider, not great, we're gonna take it though. That's a little better. We'll take the Strider. Hopefully we get something better at the other vaults. So we're going to Vault 3.
Explosive ammo.
Grab that ammo I was talking about. Hold on to some light just in case we switch out our weapon. So this is a good start. Vault 1 then 3. That's quite good. They're right next to each other. Could do with some more blue heals. A lot of this guide will need practice though, with battery spawns and just being quick around the map and knowing when to pop your invis. Obviously I can show you what I do, but it's going to be very hard to just jump in and copy it straight away, so it will take some practice. Looks like we might need some more batteries. It's okay. At least some up top. I just sit in this corner. They're going to spawn here and here. They didn't. Okay, we're looking for a U. I usually go for this one down here first. Jump across the pipes. Then I'll shoot the ice. And then I'll go for the back corner. Then I'll climb back up. And I'll grab this one. Vault open. 15 minutes on the clock. You do need to get to this middle area to get through to the vault. It's kind of awkward. And then 04k, so we're gonna need 5 batteries, I think. Full shield, which is huge. Really huge for what we're doing. Some more ammo. 6 batteries, which is gonna leave us with 9, and then there should be 2 up top.
15 minutes until signal loss.
I'm just checking any shield swaps I can. The only thing is our gun sucks, unfortunately. Okay, on to Vault 4. I'm gonna grab this battery quickly just in case I get stuck up top with no bots. Okay, over to Vault 4. 14 minutes. We still need to do the DNA sequencing. Jesus Christ, they hit hard. And hopefully grabbing extra blue heals and shit like that. If you're third vault here, obviously I got a Vault 4. If it's Vault 6, you have to restart the run. Unfortunately, it is RNG based. Doing a Vault 6 and then trying to come back up and doing the DNA, it's just impossible. So you really do have to hope your third vault isn't a Vault 6 like me. I just got very lucky there. But if it is, I would recommend just restarting your run. You can give it a go if you want. So we are a battery short, but there'll be one up there for us. I just have to focus on doing the DNA part now.
Stockpile on me.
Okay, we're looking for a U. I like to jump straight over the top first. And then I'll jump down into the ice. Shoot that. Ribcage, U. Jump over the top here. Hopefully the ice hasn't come back yet. And that'll be the third one. So we're open with 12 minutes left. Not bad at all. Let's get in here, have a peek in the containers, but we're really just grabbing this DNA and moving. We don't have a good gun yet, which is unfortunate. It's gonna be a circuit breaker. Is this a demolition maybe? Or... I don't want to waste time searching containers. This is why it's RNG that you get a good gun. Obviously that's a volley. It's just not that big of a difference. Oh well, we're going to try and make it work. I mean, the guide is to get you to the compiler room. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him, you know. So we're going to utilize our abilities here. What I like to do is get as close as I can to the DNA sequencing machine. Hit invis. Start printing. Hit this top office. And then we just wait for the audio cue. So there's the audio cue. I count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I do my smoke jump. Then I grab it, quickly check. Revival.
You have 10 minutes to exit.
Kind of wanted to avoid that overheat. But we're just gonna go straight across the revival. Sometimes you get biostock and you can quickly just drop down and rotate through, but we didn't get too lucky in our case. I like to go through the vent. I do think it's slightly quicker. Not sure though. I'm gonna need a little bit more heals here. Okay, don't want to waste any more time. 9 minutes isn't bad. We do need to get this code done quick, and this is like my weakest point right here. So go invisible, check the code. TCGA. Pop it in. There's T. I can still use my invis for this. I'm going to use my smoke bomb in a second. Oh, there's A. I'm looking for C. It's down here. Then G should be beside the staircase up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might have to wait till my second invis comes up. That is crazy. So we just need to hit G and A. 20 seconds on our invis. G and A, G and A. I'm gonna try and smoke jump it. I did go invisible there. Now I just need to hit A. Thing is, I don't think I have a self-revive, so I need to start playing so loose. We'll go hit A. It's over here. And we're gone. Okay, now we need to get into labs. We should have our abilities by the time we get in there as well, which is key. He's putting all these AI in front of me. Just leave me alone, bro. I like to just get in the left and press the button straight away. Obviously, we only have level 3, so we're going to have to take the vent entrance. But it saves me time trying to go for level 4. That was one of my biggest issues, going for the 4th clearance. No turret, no AI. What a spawn. Oh yes, have to take the vent. Take the vent and then hack it, so you will need to kill the bots to save your invis up here. Not a big deal. It's gonna spawn a couple bots, just kill them quickly. Then hit the hack. I'm just going to go disable it now, holding off on my invis for as long as I can. I'm getting away with quite a lot here. Put the command violin. And I have my ult here for this final section, but it does run out before you finish the batteries, so it can get tricky. So I did try and hold off as long as I could there before popping my ult, but I don't think it'll be enough. Come on, please.
5 minutes remain.
I do like the crouch here just to stop any aggro from behind. As you can see, guys, 4 minutes left. This is the biggest issue with these runs. I can get up here fine, but, you know, time is the killer. And we have shit weapons too, so I don't even know if we're going to be able to crack them on the DPS phase. Hopefully there's some meds up here. These ticks are no joke. Alright, any meds, please? I'll take these. I don't even have any EMPs as well. Okay, let's start this shit. Okay, just need to do my symbols. Hopefully I get good RNG here. Okay, spot.
3 minutes remaining.
You. Splat. I'll usually invis the last one as well. Trumpet. He's down there chilling. Can we be a splat, please? It's gonna have to be all the way over here, I don't.
Stealth engaged.
Alright, let's try and crack him. Well, boys, we tried our best. As you can see, it gets very difficult once you get up here, but maybe a self-revive would have helped there. I don't know how to fight off the orbs. Maybe if I had a demolition there. I did think we got bad RNG with the weapon, but that is how you get into the compiler room solo. I hope that helps anybody who's attempting this challenge or, you know, getting up until this point. But, well, that's going to be us, boys.